Come on. No, they're getting too far away. Come on, come on. When it comes to gaming, a lot of people always talk about latency and response time. Now, although that is important, something that sometimes gets overlooked is the audio quality that you're experiencing while you're playing a game. Not only does it take your experience to the next level if you have some good quality audio, but it can also give you that competitive advantage when you can pinpoint where other players are before they're able to jump on you. So right here today, I have the Valorise UG08S 7.1 surround sound gaming headset that works with pretty much any device you can think of. So obviously the first thing that we're looking at is 7.1 virtualized surround sound, so you can have that surround sound experience right in your headphones and hear exactly what's going on, and hopefully in some good quality as well. Because although obviously latency is important, having a nice immersive 7.1 surround sound experience just makes it that much better. Now, something that's equally as important as the audio quality is the battery life, because if you're using this thing wirelessly, you don't want it to die while you're in the middle of an intense gaming session, because that's going to completely throw you off. But the good news is this has a 1000 milliamp hour battery that gives you up to 100 hours of gaming time. I mean, that's gonna cover no matter how long your session is, you're gonna be fine. Now remember, the battery is gonna be used for wireless mode, and the good news is there's 4 different ways you can use this headset, whether it's with a 2.4 gigahertz dongle with USB-C or USB-A, Bluetooth connectivity, or plugging in a 3.5mm headset jack. No matter what device you got, you can use the headset. Now keep in mind, if you are an Xbox player like I am, this will not work wirelessly with your Xbox. You will have to use it wired with the 3.5mm connector, plugging right into your controller. And other than that, there's also RGB lighting, of course, because it wouldn't be a gaming headset without RGB lighting. Packaging does look fantastic. Love the matte black design. And wow, this headset does look very nice, along with this lifetime extended guarantee to enjoy comprehensive support with permanent replacements for damaged, faulty, or lost products. Wow, sounds great. Now taking a look inside of the box, we are greeted with the USB-A 2.4 gigahertz dongle, which does actually have an LED light here so you can know that you have power and connection. But not only that, right here, it actually pops right out. USB-C dongle, very compact in size, also with an LED light for the USB Type-C devices. Really loving this design here. It's very nice that you can always have both pieces with you, no matter where you go, so you're always ready. Next up, we do have the headset itself, very light in weight and also looking very nice. Popping this up, we got some more stuff. Very, very nice to see. A USB-C charging cable so you can recharge that 1000 milliamp hour battery, and a braided 3.5mm cable so you can plug this in wired devices. And of course, we do have a user manual so you can learn the ins and outs of the headset. Now taking a look at the headset itself, like I said, it is extremely lightweight, so it's not going to be super heavy on your head, especially during those long gaming sessions. We do have our LED light right here in the middle, along with a ring of LED lights around the ear cup. Now this is one of my favorite features of any gaming headset. We have a retractable microphone boom arm right here that actually pulls on out when you want to use it and tucks away when you don't. So if you happen to be watching a movie and you don't need your microphone, you can easily tuck this thing away and use it just like headphones. Up here on the headband, we do have some nice soft cushioning, very soft, feels great. As you can see, we are able to adjust this to a good amount of size depending on how big or small your head is. Working very well. The ear cups, also very soft, same material as the headband, feeling great. As you can see, it will wrap around your ears, so they are over-ear headphones. Now if we come down here on the bottom, we do have a couple of different buttons in order to control the headset. First things first, we do have this multifunctional button that not only controls the RGB lighting, but also turns the 7.1 surround sound effect on and off. And then over here on the other side, we have a tactical mute button, so you can easily press it and feel exactly where it is. And as you can see, once you press it, it does stay inside, so you know that it's off or on, depending on what you would consider being muted. Easy, very cool. We also do have a volume knob right here, so you can adjust the volume with a single scroll. We of course have the power on and off button that also answers and ends phone calls, plays and pauses music, and switches between USB mode and wireless mode. Next up, we also do have the all-important 3.5mm wired connector, along with the USB-C charging port. Of course, we also do have LED indicator lights to show you if the 7.1 surround sound effect is on, and also other statuses. And of course, there also is an LED light on the microphone itself. So now with that being said, let's get this thing paired up, set up, and put it to the test. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually show you this. We're going to connect the USB-C dongle to my iPhone and see how easy that is, because it'll be pretty much the same experience when you're using it with a computer or other USB device. So of course, we're going to pop out the USB-C dongle. We're going to put it in the USB-C port. As you can see, the light is flashing orange and blue because it is ready to pair to the headset. Now to do that, we're going to power on the headset. The LED light is on, it is blue. Now by default, the headphones are in dongle mode, so it's going to instantly connect to the USB transmitter. And as you can see, we have a solid blue light on the headphones and the transmitter that show they're connected. Now if instead of using the 2.5 gigahertz dongle, you want to connect to a Bluetooth device such as your phone, you can triple tap the power button, 1, 2, 3. And now as you can see, it's flashing red and blue because it's in pairing mode for Bluetooth connectivity. And of course, if you want to switch back to the dongle, 1, 2, 3, and it switches right back and it pairs right back up with the 2.4 gigahertz dongle. And don't forget the all-important LED light on the microphone. And now that we got pairing taken care of, we're gonna see how well this actually fits on my head and how good it feels. Okay. Alright, instantly I can tell you this headset is extremely lightweight, feels very comfortable, wraps around my ears no problem, feels fantastic. Now as far as the ear cups go, they are wrapped around my ears and they are muffling the sound around me. We don't have active noise cancellation, but we do have passive noise cancellation because my ears are completely covered up, and it does feel like I will have a great gaming experience. Now with that being said, let me pull out the boom microphone arm, and right now we are currently switched over to the microphone on the Valorise headset, coming directly from the headset directly to your ear so you can hear exactly how you're going to sound when it comes to an intense gaming session. And speaking of an intense gaming session, it wouldn't be an intense gaming session if you didn't scream and freak out at least 20 times in that gaming session. So in 5 seconds, I'm going to scream and we're going to see if it muffles, if it blows out, or if it sounds clear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, guys, go! We're gonna win! We're gonna win! We won! Woo! And that's exactly what it's gonna sound like when you get overly excited in a gaming session. And hopefully it sounds good, because if it sounds really bad and pierces the other player's ears, they're definitely not gonna want to play with you anymore, and you're gonna be lonely. You don't want to be lonely. We don't want to be lonely. I don't want to be lonely. So hopefully it sounds good. By the way, this is what it sounds like if I'm talking at a very low voice, which when you're gaming never actually happens, so I'm going to talk regular. And with that out of the way, I'm going to actually go put this to the gaming test by playing a game and seeing how well it actually sounds and see if it improves my game. Although, you know, it's not going to make you magically better, but it'll make your experience better, and that's what matters. So let's go see how well this thing sounds in a gaming session. Alright, so as you can see, I got the headset connected to my Xbox Series X with the video game up, and we're going to actually put it to the test. Now what I can say, even though we just started, is right when I put on the headset, I can hear the music on the menu and it sounds fantastic. We have a good amount of bass, a nice range of sound overall. Sounds really good so far. I mean, this headset is definitely good if you want to just relax after your gaming session, listen to music, or if you want to listen to music while you're gaming. Either way, but now it's time to game, so let's do this. Alright, let's go! Okay, definitely feels good. Alright, I can hear the cars racing around me. Alright, I'm liking this experience. It sounds fantastic. Once again, the headset is very comfortable and lightweight, feels great on my head. Ah, I felt that. There we go. Not only am I hearing the racing sounds, I'm hearing the music playing. I can hear the cars coming up behind me and passing me, which isn't good because I should be passing them, but I mean, it's good for the headset at least. Definitely an immersive experience. Yeah, let's go. Come on, we're cutting it close. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. No, they're getting too far away. Come on, come on. No. Ah! 6th place? Come on, I had that. Now, what I will say is even though okay, 6 out of 12, not too bad, but I should have had that. But what I can say is the headset did a phenomenal job, sounded great. It was a great experience. I love it. Alright bro, let me stop you right there. Now it's good and all that it works great in wireless mode with an Xbox, but I really want to put this to the test in wireless mode on my laptop. So let's see how good this headset sounds and if there's any latency at all. Alright, let's get into this racing game and put the pedal to the metal and the headset to the test. Oh, the music sounds fantastic. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Yeah, okay. I could definitely feel all the action crashing into oh, wow. Okay, very good. Lots of bass here, not overpowered.
Not overpowering whatsoever, but the sound is so crisp and clear. Not experiencing any latency, but I am crashing quite a bit. The music's bumping, I can hear the tires screeching. And I didn't win, but it was an amazing experience. The sound quality is fantastic, zero latency, the music's bumping. All right, back to you, bro. You were onto something.
And just like that, we are back. Now, what I can say about this Valorise gaming headset, wow, I can hear clearly now outside because the headphones aren't over my ear anymore. Science. So what I can say about this Valorise gaming headset is that it's extremely lightweight and comfortable. The audio quality does sound fantastic, has a nice range of sound, has a good amount of bass. You could feel the game. You could feel the game like boom. It's like you're there. You can feel it. I was playing a racing game. I could feel the cars coming up behind me going zoom, and I was like, what's going on? I'm supposed to be passing you. Why are you guys passing me? But I tried. I didn't succeed, but it was a good experience overall because of the headset. It sounded fantastic. Now, as far as audio sound goes, let's switch over to microphones, shall we? Because a gaming headset's only as good as the microphone when it comes to voice chatting with all your friends and people who aren't quite your friends, just the random people you happen to get matched up with. But what I can say is the microphone quality does sound extremely good and clear as well, and even when I did the screaming test, it did a very good job at not peaking and blowing out my eardrums, which is fantastic. Now, I did hear a couple of parts where it did crackle a little bit, but not too much. It did a fantastic job overall, and I'm very impressed with it. Now, that being said, the audio quality, the microphone quality, the comfort is very impressive by itself, but it's even more impressive given the price point of this headset. Overall, a very good headset that you can use with USB-A dongles, USB-C dongles, Bluetooth, or even a 3.5mm connector. So no matter where you happen to go, what you're trying to play, you can use the headset, and it does sound very, very good.